Hey guys, good afternoon. I wanted to check in with you briefly about two things. The first one is about Senior Awards Day. I told you it would be long, I told you it would be boring for you, and I told you that if there were any behavior issues, they'd be handled swiftly. I am so pleased to report there were no behavior issues. This was the best senior awards I've ever had because I actually got to sit and honor the seniors instead of having to police everybody's behavior. You guys, I was very unsure for some of you, especially how you would handle being in that room for that long with not a lot to do. You guys were fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Mr. Spees came by my office right after the awards were over, and he said, "Gosh, those were your freshmen. They were great." And I said, "Well, that's because they understood this was really important, and you guys showed a tremendous amount of respect to our seniors. You made Fulton look really, really good." And I couldn't be more proud of you. It almost brought tears to my eyes. How great you guys were, as I went on about my day, I let people know that the freshmen at Fulton did an amazing job during the awards ceremony. So I have total faith in you now. I was so proud of you. Many of you, very few cell phones even out. You guys were so respectful and so good, and I'm so excited to think about in 3 years when it's you, and it'll be your awards ceremony, and we'll be reading whatever number you all are going to get. I think you're going to do a lot better than $3 million, and so that'll be really exciting to see what your number is going to be. The other thing I want you to notice at Senior Awards is you probably realized that there were some people whose names got called a lot. They kept going up for award after award after award. And so then my question is, who's that going to be from the class of 2021? Whose name is it that the freshmen that year are going to be sitting going, "Oh my gosh, they keep calling the same name, the same name"? Who's it going to be in this class? And what's it going to be for? If you'll notice, a lot of people get recognized for a lot of different things, but this is the point now where you're competing. There were people who walked in that room maybe with a Project Grad scholarship in Tennessee Achieves. They walked out of that room with $8,000 or $10,000 more dollars in scholarships that they won during that 4-hour time period. And that's because of what they've been doing for the past 4 years. And so that's really exciting to see. But I want you to think about, what award do you want to get? What do you want to be up on the stage for? Because the time to do that is now. If you wait until you're a junior to start thinking about that kind of stuff, your classmates have passed you and you're left in the dust. If you decide you want to play college ball, you can't wait till you're a junior to start competing. Those habits have to start now. And so I would just encourage you to think about who's going to be the big winner at your Senior Awards Day. Who are those that you know are going to be up there quite a bit receiving different things? Who are the ones going to get those scholarship dollars, and why can't it be you? If you haven't had a great freshman year grades-wise, you've got a couple of weeks to turn it around, but the time is now. There's no more time after this. If you have had a great year, we want you to build on that and go into your sophomore year and have a really excellent year. So again, all of that just to say, I am so proud of you guys. Your teachers were proud of you. Teachers, thank you for doing such a great job at helping our students be successful that day. That's really the key behind this. Was just a great team effort by everyone. So thank you for that. The second thing I'm here to talk about today is Freshman Fun Day. That is coming up on Friday. And here's what you need to know about that. If you are attending Fun Day, you're going to get an invitation in your advisory class or your NEST class today about that. And it's got some information on it that you need to know. We have several movies that we've picked out. If you think that you or your family would not want you watching one of the movies that we've chosen, there's a slip. They just need to sign that and bring it back to us, and we'll find something else. But other than that, we're going to have rooms with games, some video games, I think, some movies, some hangout rooms, a little bit of everything to just have a fun, chill day on Friday. We'll go out. We've got a cookout planned. We've got a grill, hamburgers and hot dogs, and then we're going to play outside for part of the afternoon, and we have all kinds of games, and we'll have some footballs out there and soccer balls and all kinds of different stuff. And the highlight for some of you will be that several of us are going to be in a dunk tank. I'm super excited about the dunk tank, said no assistant principal ever. But if you just feel like you need to get some of your frustration at me, if I've yelled at you to go to class or pull your pants up or get a polo or take that jacket off or no, that's not maroon, all those things that I feel like I say all the time, I'll be in a dunk tank Friday afternoon, and this is your chance to get me back for all that I've done. Last year, the very first student that threw the very first ball, knocked me in the water. And I was like, really? Like, I didn't even get a chance to think about it. So, I'll be there. Turns out that's part of my job. Didn't realize that when I went to college, but looks like that's what I do these days. In addition to me, there'll be several other teachers and staff members. I believe Mr. Speeds will be in the dunk tank. So just lots of people. If you just have some frustration you need to take out, that's where we'll be. We'll come back in before it gets too terribly hot in the afternoon, and let you guys have some chill time in the air conditioning. It is going to be like 86 degrees Friday. If you're coming to Fun Day, dress comfortably. You do not have to be in professional attire, but you do have to be within the guidelines of Knox County's dress code. So think about if you're wearing shorts, what Knox County says about shorts. Can't do tank tops, but you can definitely do t-shirts and things like that. So just keep it within Knox County's dress code, and that's what you guys have to wear on or get to wear on Friday. But dress comfortably. Be sure that you bring sunscreen. It will be warm out there. We'll have some tents and things set up, and we'll have plenty of water for you guys in addition to ice cream and all the stuff for lunch. So it should be a great day. 127 students are eligible to go. So we're really excited. That's way more than half the freshmen. So we're excited to hang out with you guys on Friday and just have a fun day. You guys have earned it. You're passing all your classes and you're doing the right things. You're getting to class when you're supposed to be there. If you are not eligible to attend Fun Day, I kind of need to let you know about that too. You guys will be working in Mr. Clow's room that day. If we need 2 rooms, we'll do 2 rooms. We may need, because we've got obviously several people who are not eligible to go because you're failing classes or because you've had too much ISS, RLC, or suspension. You guys will be working in there. The expectation is that you are in professional attire. If you show up out of professional attire, we'd handle it just like we would any other day. You'll be in ISS until you can get that corrected. But you'll work in Mr. Clow's room. I'll be with you guys in the morning, and you'll have teachers throughout the day that'll take turns supervising you guys. The expectation is that you are in there working the whole time because you obviously need to get some things done for your classes, and we want to give you that opportunity to be successful and not have you sitting in freshman classes again next year when you've moved on to be a sophomore. So be in professional attire. When you come in, you'll have assignments from your teachers to work on. You can use your Chromebook, certainly do that. We keep phones pretty much put away because they're just a distraction on a day like Fun Day. So phones will stay put away on Friday. You guys will be working the whole day. You'll go to your regular lunch. And then if you have a class like art, band, general music, whatever, you'll go out to those classes. And whatever classes you have freshman teachers for, you will be in Mr. Clow's room. Okay, so that's Friday. Just come in ready to work. And we'll see if we can get some of your things caught up. It'll be the whole day Friday that you'll be in that classroom working, because we'll be doing Fun Day stuff from about 8:45 till about 3:15 when we kind of wrap up for the day. So come kind of prepared for that. Make sure you have plenty of work with you, and we're going to also make sure your teachers have extra things. Come in professional attire. All the regular school rules apply. So if you're not attending Fun Day, it looks just like a regular school day, except you don't go to really your classes. Maybe kind of more like an RLC look where you'll sit in that room and do your work. But you will get to go out to your non-freshman classes. So just want to let you guys know about all of that. And then we'll be back at it Monday. We really have 1 full week left, and then we get into your final exams for your classes. So it's pretty much over. We got to finish strong. We've got to finish well. We're going to do a lot of neat things here at the end as we get ready to celebrate our seniors graduating, and we start looking at your all's GPAs and how many of you all are going to move up to sophomore level with all your credits and things like that. So again, I think you guys are awesome, and congrats to the 127 people who get to come to Fun Day on Friday. And again, if you're not coming to Fun Day, just be prepared to work in Mr. Clow's room that day and hopefully get some of your grades caught up. That would be our hope for you. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you have any questions, feel free to come see me. Thanks.